The model millionaire. Huggy Erskine was a good-looking man. Huggy was the best-looking gentleman in London. He had curly brown hair, gray eyes, and a handsome face. However, Huggy Erskine did not have much money. His father had been an officer in the army. His father was dead. Now Huggy had his father's word and a few books, but Huggy Erskine had tried to do several jobs. He had worked for a tea merchant selling tea. He had worked for a wine merchant selling wine, but poor Huggy was not good. Huggy was in love and wanted to get married. He loved Laura Merton, the daughter of an army officer. Laura loved Huggy, but her father did not want them to get married. "You are a fine young man," Colonel Merton said to Huggy, "but you have no money. My daughter cannot marry a man with no money. You may marry my daughter when you have 10. Huggy did not have 10,000 pounds. He did not have 10 pounds. His old aunt gave him 4 or 5 pounds a week. Today he had only 1 pound in his pocket. Huggy had a friend called Alan Trevor. Alan was an artist who painted pictures of people. He was a good artist and quite famous. Many people wanted him to paint their portrait. People come to Alan's studio. Alan painted their portraits in the studio. Alan's pictures were very expensive. Huggy Erskine visited Alan Trevor in his studio. Alan was working on a painting. "What do you think of this?" asked Alan Trevor. "And what do you think of my model?" Huggy looked at the painting. It was a picture of an old beggar. Alan was painting a picture of a man who was standing in the corner of the model was an old man dressed in old, torn clothes. The old man's face was sad. With one hand he held out a hat. In the other hand he held a stick. "My model is wonderful," said Alan. "Have you ever seen such a wonderful beggar?" "Poor old man," said Huggy. "How sad he looks." "Of course," said Alan. "I don't want." "How much is a model paid for standing in your studio?" asked Huggy. "Not much," answered Alan. "Only a shilling an hour." "And how much money do you get when you sell a picture?" asked Huggy. "For this picture I will get 2,000 pounds, said Alan. "You are a rich man. I think the model should get some of the money," said Huggy. "Nonsense, nonsense," said Alan. "It's difficult to be a painter. It's not difficult to be a beggar. Few people can paint pictures. Anyone can beg. But many people want to be rich and famous painters," said Huggy. "No one wants to be a poor beggar. Your artists are..." "My model is wonderful," said Alan. "Have you ever seen such..."
Alan Trevor laughed. "I am busy," he said. "Sit down and stop talking. As everyone came in, a gentleman is outside you. He wants you to paint his portrait. Can you speak to him, please?" "Don't go away," Alan said to Hughie. The old beggar sat down on a chair and reset. His hat was still in his hand. "Well, he needs the money more than I," thought Hughie. Hughie went across the room and put the phone in the old man's hand. The old man was very surprised. He looked at the money. That night, Hughie met Alan Trevor at the club. Alan was looking very pleased. "I finished that picture," said Alan, "and my mother was very interested in you. He asked me lots of questions." "Poor old man," said Hughie. "I wish I could help him. What did he ask you about me?" "I wanted to know everything." "And what did you tell him?" "I told him you want to marry Laura, but have no money." "Alan," said Hughie angrily, "you told him all about my private pocket." "You gave him a pound?" said Alan. "That's the funniest thing I have." "The Baron von Habsburger," said Hughie crying. "I didn't know him when we met yesterday. "How can I help you?" asked Hughie. "I have come from the Baron von Hartmann." Hughie thanked him and looked at the envelope. Inside was a check. Inside was a check for £10,000.